That's revenge. Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze.
We are live in Cleveland as the Cavaliers are about to go into this interconference contest here. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Take a look at the Warriors. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Kevin, the streak has been very difficult since this team has struggled of late, and the struggles may continue. They've got a really tough challenge against this team.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Now here's Wiggins. 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. And the layup is good.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Down low. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And it's Wiggins missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Thompson for the triple. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Allen trying to break free. They get it back.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here's Mitchell. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
So beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Allen, that's good.
And Allen not bothered at all from that little bit of contact.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons.
Michael Green.
That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Back to Mitchell. Inside. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 6 points. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Warriors.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that. Working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Back to Poole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Poole just blowing through contact.
The Warriors have shot just one free throw, missing that one early.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Mobley with the block. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
10, the Warriors, 17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And it's Mitchell missing. Warriors leading by 10.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Mobley right side. Pass to Stephens. Mitchell up top. Here's Stephens. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Allen rolling with some force, or at least the force he can muster, can be useful in the pick and roll.
Pass to Looney. LeVert grabs the miss.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Back to Mobley. Allen trying to break free. Mobley misses. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. That sticks with you a little bit.
Pass to Mitchell. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Mitchell's got 6.
It's such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Thompson. We saw him with 29 points last game. No good on the quick three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 minutes.
I was thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime. That 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Rubio. Here's Mobley. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul.
His first.
That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 42 left in the first half. Iguodala outside. Here's DiVincenzo. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Andre Iguodala.
DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
First team foul.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level on the playoff, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Cleveland moving it around. It's rebounded by Kuminga. 26 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Iguodala. Cavaliers with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. For Cleveland, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
The first one falls.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And Mitchell drops them both. So it's the Golden State Warriors.
With a score, your Cavaliers 19, the Warriors.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Warriors leading by 11. Curry is inside. Out to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. A 3-pointer, no good. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Mitchell!
And that's the advantage you have with Ricky Rubio on the floor. Complete trust. Great pass on time and on point.
GA with their 4th title. The combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green. The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Pass to Okoro. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with a wide-open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Back to Rubio. Now here's LeVert. Now Mitchell. Three-pointer. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. 4 on the clock. Pass to Allen. And they double up Allen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Looney with it. Defended by Allen. The shot. Outside for Curry. This one for 3. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Steffens. Latrey. And here is Mobley. Goes back up. And here's Garland for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. From the arc.
2 minutes.
Mobley outside.
2 minutes.
Takes a 3. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Goes up again. He lays it in.
Mitchell.
13 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Golden State.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Craig, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Curry.
Bucket is good.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Kicks it out to Garland. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. And Poole gets it to go.
Assisted by
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Love. Warriors with the rebound. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
3 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now Allen to stop the run. Green with the block. Pass to Curry. .26 seconds left to play here in the third.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Mitchell outside. The three from Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Over in the corner, Poole. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points.
The Warriors, 53.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to LeVert. Fires the three. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Here's Moody. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His second.
It goes on Isaac Okoro. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdowns for the Warriors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Down low. Here's Iguodala.
Andre Iguodala.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Rubio. Offensive rebound. Pass to Okoro. That's good on the jump shot.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And the shot goes in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Love. Okoro with it. Just 5 on the clock. Now Love. Fires from 14. And it's Looney with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Back to Iguodala. And it's Golden State with another.
Well, Iguodala setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
Here's Okoro. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Okoro's got 5 points in the quarter.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Three-pointer, LeVert. And no good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Iguodala. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else. Like, how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Pass to Rubio. Back to LeVert. Okoro wide open. He fires. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Jerome. Stolen by Okoro. And they're moving it up. Lobbed up there for Love.
Kevin.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Back to DiVincenzo. Jerome, no good. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray.
Ricky Rubio.
Stopping on the dime. Ricky Rubio on the pull-up.
Pass to Jerome. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Got a piece of it. Iguodala outside. Shoots over LeVert. And the miss. So we see the Warriors taking the game here to come into an opponent's building and dominate